What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D, and I'm back at you with another video! Woo! So, today's video, I'm here to talk about say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. What? I gotta talk about my boy Joe Hendry, okay? I fucks with Joe Hendry heavy. Super heavy. Bro, at first I was like, that's just some real internet shit. Okay. I don't know what it was. I think I was scrolling TikTok one day. I was like, what the fuck is this Joe Hendry guy? I'm seeing this motherfucker everywhere. This is like right before he even debuted in NXT. Everyone's like, oh, Joe Hendry needs to come out of WrestleMania. Joe Hendry needs to come out at NXT, And I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? And then I went to TikTok, and I was scrolling. I typed in Joe Hendry in the search bar. And I was like, oh, this motherfucker's a star. Okay. I see it. I'm like, all right, he's dope. He got some nice character work. He's talented. And then I just remember I went to my living room to go get something. Next, I'm just like, I believe in Joe Hendry. I'm like, oh, fuck. He got me. His marketing is genius. Joe Hendry's character work is genius. And I'm here to make a statement. Joe Hendry has taken over the NXT roster. No matter how you call it. He is a TNA wrestler. Absolutely a TNA wrestler. Him not winning the TNA World Heavyweight title was a surprise to us all. And I believe he got beat by Josh Alexander, I believe, who is now a heel. I'm almost positive that's who beat him, because then Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler, ended up winning the actual title. And I remember reading the backlash, like, how the fuck did Joe Hendry not win the title? Like, are you kidding me? What TNA, what the fuck are you doing? Blah, 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 right? I was reading the fan outrage. And then something that's kind of stuck with me. What if not only a TNA superstar, what if Joe Hendry wins the NXT championship? Do you know how fire that would be? Especially because Ethan Page is like the perfect heel. Because he's champion right now. Chuck Williams is fighting with Pete Dunne. He would be the perfect challenger at a pay-per-view for the title. And hear me out. I think you do that at a Big Four pay-per-view, whether it's the NXT pay-per-view before Survivor Series, or if you wait for that weekend where it's going to be for the Royal Rumble. I'm telling you, Joe Hendry versus Ethan Page for the NXT Championship. And Joe Hendry, whether they have just one match or just two. Actually, I lied. Have just two matches, right? Have Ethan Page screw him over to get the win, to where we're like, oh no, fuck that. We want to see Joe Hendry as champion. So then we're pushing the agenda. And what happens when you push the agenda? You're feeding the algorithm. We're feeding the algorithm. Giving Triple H, giving Shawn Michaels, Matt Bloom, all of them. All the trainers. We're like, no, fuck that. We want to see Joe Hendry as champion. And they let them have a rematch. Let's say WrestleMania weekend for the NXT title. Eat all ego, Ethan Page versus Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry heads up with that choke slam that he does. 1, 2, 3. Joe Hendry's the first ever TNA superstar to be not only be in TNA and also be the NXT World Champion. Could you just imagine a Joe Hendry entrance with the NXT title on his waist? Could you just imagine? He got the NXT strap, and all you hear is everybody just wave your hands from side to side and say, hey, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. Yo, the crowd would go stupid. I promise you, that would be a huge moment. Because Joe Hendry is gold. I think it's already written in Star Wars that the moment Joe Hendry's contract is up, Joe Hendry's walking straight into the WWE locker room. I don't think it's a debate in anyone's eyes. It is literally written in the stars that Joe Hendry's going to be a WWE superstar. Could you imagine a feud with The Miz? A promo battle with The Miz? Could you imagine a promo segment with R-Truth and Joe Hendry? Do you know how fucking funny that would be? Joe Hendry and Drew McIntyre. I can go on all day with so many different people. Joe Hendry, Chad Gable, Joe Hendry, Otis. So many good people on the main roster as well that Joe Hendry would be perfect for. That's how interesting he is to me. And I think it's only a matter of time before we say his name and he appears as the new NXT World Champion. That's how I'm calling it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. It has been your boy D. Forever Gang. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And until forever, fine to you.